Do you girls want to see something really cute? Oh, they fell over. These are my calico critters. I forget their names, like their birth names. I guess I could always name them something different. They're so cute. I got them from Five Below. I did put some calico critters on my Christmas list this year. Yes, I am 22 making a Christmas list for my mommy, okay? Hey girls, it's Brie. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me and get to know me, because the last get ready with me I posted helped me gain over 300 followers. Not like total, but like I got to over 300 because of that last video. I didn't gain like a total of 300, okay, whatever. But I'm doing a get ready with me and get to know me, since I have some new subscribers. Honestly, get ready with me's aren't my normal content. Like, it's not really what I focus on, because I dealt with acne for a long time, so I wasn't really wearing makeup. But I used to be really into makeup. Like, I loved doing my makeup all the time, and then I just developed some pretty bad acne, and so I stopped wearing as much makeup, stopped doing my makeup most days. It was really sad. I feel like I lost a part of myself. But let's do our makeup together. This is Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I just recently got this. It's the Mandelic Acid Serum from Good Molecules. It is amazing. And I'm pretty sure when I bought this, it was like the last one they had, if that tells you anything. My name is Brie. I am in college. I graduated high school in 2021. I feel really old saying that, but I feel like I don't look my age. You guys let me know. I'm 22. Merit. I am a biology zoology major. Yes, it's hard. Actually, I'm not struggling right now. I'm actually doing pretty good right now. I have pretty much all A's. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'll finish with all A's. Let's hope so. I chose to be a biology zoology major because animals are my biggest passion in life, and I want to work with animals one day. My biggest dream in life, I guess, is to have my own successful animal sanctuary. I want to rescue animals that need a home and have nowhere else to go, animals that have not been treated the way that they deserved, and I want to give them a happy place to live out the rest of their life. Sometimes I just use my finger for my under eye concealer. But yeah, I love animals. Animals mean everything to me. They are the reason I am the way I am. I love animals. It's just my biggest passion. If you're wondering why I did not go the veterinarian route, I wanted to be a veterinarian my whole life until I got to college, did some self-reflection, and realized that I just love animals way too much, that I would be very mentally unwell. I just think veterinarians are so amazing and they're so strong, and I, on the other hand, I'm just a little bit too sensitive to animals being in pain, animal death, like that kind of stuff very much triggers me. I hate using the word trigger, but like that's just the best way to describe it. I just used Fenty by Rihanna. I also have the Say one, but I will say that I don't love the Say one as much. I also just think it's a little too dark for me, maybe. I don't know. But I feel like it doesn't blend that well for me. I am an only child. I really don't know any other only children. Like, I'm kind of alone out here. I have been dating my boyfriend for over 6 years. We're high school sweethearts. So cute. But yeah, I actually am obsessed with my boyfriend. I love that man, and he's the best. My favorite TV shows, oh my gosh, okay. This is gonna tell you a lot about my humor. All my favorite TV shows are comedies, and they're all docu-style, which is really interesting. But my favorite shows, in order, okay, this is in order: The Office, The American Office, Parks and Rec. Guess. You want to take a guess? Modern Family. Those are my top 3 shows. I constantly have those on rotation. Like, I'm always watching one of those at all times. Right now, I'm rewatching The Office for probably, like, realistically, I could be in the 40s or 50s. Like, I really rewatched that show. We're gonna continue on with our creams before we go into like the powder products to go on top. Rare Beauty blush. So pretty. Both my childhood dogs have passed away at this point. My Sunshine Girl, who was pretty much my first childhood dog. I will say, like, we did have 2 dogs before that, but I have like one memory of them. Sunshine passed away 2 years ago. She was like 15. And then my dog, Levi, who was my soul dog, a piece of me died with him, okay? He was my best friend. I told my mom when I was little, after we got Sunshine, that I wanted a puppy that stayed a puppy, meaning I wanted a small dog, because Sunshine was a pit bull, so she got bigger. We rescued her as a puppy from the pound, from the Humane Society. Adopt, don't shop. I'm very passionate about that. But yeah, so Levi was like really my dog, and I grew up with him. We got him when I don't know, it was over 18 years ago that we got him. He was my best friend, slept with me every night. He was just such a good boy. Sunshine was a good girl. I'm like never gonna shut up about my dogs. Like, I could go on forever. I'm sorry if that's boring for you guys. Let's do powder blush from this palette. Amazing, gorgeous palette. I really want the horse one, but I have not managed to get my hands on it. It's been sold out every time I check, at least. But Levi passed away in April of this year, and it was one of the hardest things I've ever gone through. Me and that dog, like, my world revolved around my dog. He lived with me at college, literally lived with me my whole life up until April of this year. I haven't known life without him, so yeah, it was devastating. I used that one. Is that enough? Sometimes I get blush blindness. Now we have to set our under eyes, which I'll use this since it's like I'm not doing anything crazy, but sometimes when I'm serious, I'll use Huda Beauty. So I'm just setting everywhere that I put concealer on at. Where's my eyebrow gel? Oh, it's right here. I use this one. Another fun fact about me is I did competitive cheerleading for 7+ years. I stopped when I got to my senior year in high school. My senior year was the last year I did competitive cheerleading, and I have some really good memories of cheerleading. I met some really wonderful people. I had some really amazing coaches. I cheered with my literal best friends, and it was so much fun. I miss it all the time. This is kind of weird, but I was on a 4.2 team at one point. That was like pretty early on into my cheerleading career. But 4.2, if you don't know, means level 4 stunts with level 2 tumbling. I was on a senior 4 team, or it was a junior 4. And it sucked because you had to wear like the full top, and I wanted a half top. Like, I wanted a crop, you know. That team fell apart. I don't even know if we competed. That team ended up dissolving, and just, I think that's when I got on 4.2 and senior level 2, which I loved senior level 2. Then for my last few years of cheerleading, maybe more, I was just on a senior level 3. My last year of cheerleading, our cheer name, or like our team name, not our gym name, but like our specific team name, was Lady Smoke, and I still think that's one of the coolest team names ever. Lady Smoke. We did make it to Summit that year, but we didn't get to go to day 2, just day 1. It was really sad. We got robbed. Justice for Lady Smoke. I got the wrong mascara. My boyfriend's grandma, we were visiting her, and she said she needed to stop by Sephora, and I was like, okay, say less, there's always something that I can get. And so then I rebought my favorite Glossier brown mascara, except this is not the brown one, it's the black one, and I like the brown one. Another thing I'm really passionate about is, okay, well, I was gonna say horses, but something else came to mind, which is thrifting. I love thrifting. I have gone on trips just to thrift in different states. Like, whenever I go visit my mom in rural Georgia, I'm hitting up all the thrift stores while I'm there, and antique stores as well. My boyfriend actually got me into antique stores, and I can't imagine my life without going to antique stores. Like, if you get it, you get it. It's so much fun. You find such cool and unique things. My whole entire apartment is just thrifted stuff from antique stores that I've collected over the years. Like, I'm gonna give an apartment tour when I feel like it. I haven't felt like it yet. It just hasn't felt ready. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna use this Merit. This is like a little dark for me, I think, for highlight, but let's try it out. I don't really use it because of that reason, but like maybe it's fine. I think in summer I could possibly pass using this, but I feel like it's just not really great for my complexion because I'm so pale right now. Let's put another highlight on top, a powder one. Let's use this middle one. So pretty. Anyway, I kind of grew up around horses, and I was a horse girl. I was just like every other horse girl, okay, that you knew in elementary school. It was to the point where like everyone knew, like everyone associated me with horses. Like I was the #1 horse girl. I started taking lessons with a family friend, and then I moved on because I was just getting better, and I was getting better. Listen to me flexing. Okay, but I moved on to a different riding place, and I started practicing the things that I really wanted to do with horses. My dream was to be a barrel racer and compete in rodeos. That's what I really wanted. I rode both English and Western. I had to start off riding English, and then I was able to start riding Western when I got better. I don't really know why. Is that a thing in the horse community? I just thought you have a preference and you just start with your preference, but they had me riding English for a bit, and then I switched to Western, and then I started barrel racing. I never got to do any rodeos, but my lessons were always me practicing barrel racing. I did have some lessons where we would do really low jumps and things like that. And then we also would have lessons where it was like a surprise trail ride, and that was so much fun. Or Aristocats lip balm. I should probably use something more fun, huh? This is just clear. I don't like the way that looks. Okay, well, this is what we're ending with. I never really do any fun eyeshadows anymore. I'll show you the palettes that I have for eyeshadow. I think I just kind of keep them around, not because I'm gonna use them, but because they just are, like these are the ancient text, okay? We have the Naked 3 palette. Let's take a look inside this baddie, okay? Nostalgic. I know some of you girls just got flashbacks. We have just the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette. Okay, neutrals. Norvina, Anastasia Beverly Hills. So pretty. But just like, I don't use any cool colors like this because I'm just like not someone that goes that crazy with my makeup. Like, I keep it pretty like natural looking, but I kind of love a fun eyeshadow color. And lastly, when this palette came out, I rushed to Sephora. I needed this palette, okay? This is the Too Faced Just Peachy. I don't know what it was, but I was obsessed with these colors. Yeah, I haven't touched these in years. Like, I really don't think I have. But am I gonna throw them away even though they're due for it? Probably not. Let me think if there's anything else I just want to say, because I just love talking about myself. I'm just kidding. If that wasn't clear. I don't know. What else do I want to say? Hoping to get engaged in the next like couple years. That'd be nice. Like, something needs to be here, boyfriend. I don't really know, but now I really want to do an apartment tour soon, so hopefully I can get my life together enough to do that. I will say I think I have a really good taste. My apartment decor is definitely a preference. It's definitely like girly grandma animal obsessed vibes. I probably have 1,000 animal decoration, like animal decor items, things with animals on them. I probably have like thousands. Like, there's animals everywhere you look around my apartment. My goal is just to be the most obnoxious animal lover. Like, you must know that I'm obsessed with animals. If that's all you know about me, good. I've done my job. Thank you girls so much for watching. This one was kind of more of chill vibes. Swear I'm really funny. Please subscribe to me, especially if you're a girly pop, okay? My audience is mostly male and it freaks me out and it's weird and I don't like it. So if you are a girly or gay, are they a doll, diva, please subscribe to me. I need you, girl. The other week, I got a really disturbing comment from an incel and it just made me not want to post on YouTube anymore. Also, these are my natural nails. Crazy, right? I worked hard for these babies. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting ready with me. Have a wonderful day.